अस्सलाम वालेकुम। प्रोग्राम एम्बेसी रोड में खुश आमदीद। नाज़रीन, आज हमारे इस प्रोग्राम में हमारे मेहमान हैं पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर जनाब अली अलीज़ादा, और हम उनसे गुफ्तगू करेंगे पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात के हवाले से। इसके अलावा आज हमारी जो गुफ्तगू होगी वो इलाकाई अमन और इस्तेहकाम पे होगी। पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के दरमियान तजारत को फ़रोग़ देने के लिए क्या मज़ीद इक़दाम हो सकते हैं, और फिर इस खित्ते में दहशत गर्दी और इंतहा पसंदी तमाम ममालिक को अपनी गिरफ्त में लिए हुए है, इसका किस तरह मुकाबला किया जा सकता है, ये इश्यूज़ हैं जिन पे हमारी बात होगी। Ambassador, thank you very much for joining us in this program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Siddiq. Let me first of all taking this opportunity to greet our Pakistani brothers and sisters, our viewers of Waqtnews. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much. Ambassador, Pakistan and Azerbaijan are both brotherly, friendly countries, and we have our relations in history and culture and common faith. But still, we need to expand and enhance these relations. So, do you have a roadmap in your mind to further expand this relationship?
Indeed, Pakistan and Azerbaijan very brotherly countries, and since Azerbaijan gained independence from 1991, we started our close and very friendly relations with Pakistan, and we can say that we achieved a lot of progress. We reached already a strategic partnership in our relations. And yes, of course, in the every works and every cooperation, we also have a roadmap which was already done by the leaders of the countries, yes, two countries, and following this roadmap, following the directions, we continuing the progress, the steadily growing of our brotherly and friendly relations. And to enhance our relations, we have a lot of possibilities and opportunities which we are working on them now, and inshallah every year by year we will achieve a good results in our relations.
But is there any joint mechanism, joint platform between Pakistan and Azerbaijan to enhance, expand economic cooperation and trade, which is very important between the two countries?
Yeah, we can say that we are working in all fields. If we will give example, we can count a lot of fields that we are sharing in our relations, and here is the economical and trade relations, one of the important fields which we have to increase. We have to follow the directions of the leaders, and we have intergovernmental joint commission which are operating between the two countries. This commission is holding every 2 years their meeting, yes, in mutual aspect, one time in Pakistan, one time in Baku. We can say that all the authorities of two countries involved to this intergovernmental joint commission. And also under this commission we organize other two commissions, joint working group on trade and economy, and also we organize joint working group on agricultural sector. We can say that this is the main fields, the main sectors of our economical and trade cooperation.
You just said, Ambassador, that Pakistan and Azerbaijan have strategic relations. So, besides economy and trade, what other fields of cooperation exists between the two countries, Pakistan and Azerbaijan?
If we shall start to speak about our strategic relations, first of all, we have to glance to our political relations. We have a very strong political strategy between two countries which supporting each other in different international organization, in the regional organization, in different issues which we have between two countries in bilateral level and also in multilateral level. Also, we have a very good relations in military technical field. We have very good cooperation between our armed forces and other law enforcement forces, law enforcement authorities. And another field of our relations is also energy cooperation, which we started
So this is a very comprehensive strategic relationship covering all aspects.
Yeah, we can say that our relations are covering all areas of our cooperation.
But when we talk about the cooperation between the two militaries, armed forces of two countries, is it confined to military training and exchange of delegations between the two armed forces, or it also includes something else?
This cooperation is also covering all the aspects of our relations. We can say that we exchanging information, we participating in different courses, military technical programs, in mutual aspect. We also have a good cooperation in the good cooperation in the fight against terrorism and extremism. Pakistan has a very development defense industry, which also Azerbaijan is developing in this area. In our country, we also built a lot of factories in the defense production area, and we have the cooperation in this area too. This year, I can give you example. We signed agreement on purchasing from Pakistan 10 Super Mushak aircrafts.
This is a training aircraft.
This is training aircraft. Other fields in the military technical area which we are cooperating is very strong and very beneficial for both sides, we can say.
Ambassador, another issue is the when we talk about the defense cooperation, the exercise, the joint exercise between the two militaries. Is there any proposal or any suggestion on the cards that the two militaries could conduct joint operations, joint exercises?
I think we had negotiations on it, and we can say that we achieved a lot of good result on it in the future, in the next years, we can say, because this year is already we can for the joint exercises. Yes, we can do some.
Another important aspect of our strategic relations is our identical views on multilateral forum that you have mentioned, and particularly on the issue of Kashmir and Nagorno-Karabakh. Pakistan supports the position of Azerbaijan on Nagorno-Karabakh, and conversely, Azerbaijan supports us on the issue of Kashmir. So that's another link between the two countries when it comes to strategic relations.
Yes, of course. before and in the early years of our independence, you know that we faced this painful Nagorno-Karabakh conflict by the aggressor country of
Armenians, yes.
Armenia, yes, which occupied our 20% of our territories, and we gave a lot of martyrs in this war, and we suffered from the Armenian terrorism and extremism, and we were faced with the Khojaly genocide, which were perpetrated by Armenians against Azerbaijan. And during these 26 years of our independence, we can say that we raised in all the international organizations this issue, and international...
There's a resolution by the United Nations also.
I mean this one, that all the international organizations, all the world countries recognize territorial integrity of Azerbaijan,
yes.
and also recognize the occupation of territories of Azerbaijan by Armenia. And as a country suffered from the Armenian aggressions, and as a country which are waiting for the implementation of UN Security Council resolutions about Nagorno-Karabakh, we know that we also have UN Security Council resolutions of Kashmir issue.
And both resolutions of the United Nations on Karabakh, Nagorno-Karabakh and Kashmir remain unimplemented.
Yes, this is so pity, because unfortunately, we can say that a lot of decades we are waiting for the implementation of these resolutions, because this is the, we can say, only diplomatical, peaceful, amicable resolution of this conflicts.
But to your mind, why the United Nations is not paying attention to these two issues, Kashmir and Nagorno-Karabakh? Because these are very important issues, and the Islamic world, the international community in general, support the position of Pakistan on Kashmir and that of Azerbaijan on Karabakh. But these resolutions are not implemented in letter and spirit.
I think for the UN resolutions implementation, world countries, world community have to pressure, we can say, to the side which already occupied, we can say, Azerbaijani territories, Armenia. And we also waiting for the pressure for the sanctions against aggressor country, because for the implementation of the UN Security Council, we need to do something by the international community and world community. And as a highest level international organization of the world, I think it is important implementation of the resolutions for the future respect and for the future
peaceful resolution of the crisis.
Peaceful resolution, yes, of this.
Thank you, Ambassador. We'll take a short break and then we'll continue this discussion. नाज़रीन, एक मुख्तसर ब्रेक लेंगे और ब्रेक से वापसी के बाद हमारी गुफ्तगू का ये सिलसिला जारी रहेगा। पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर से वो हमें बता रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के ताल्लुकात बरादराना और इंतहाई दोस्ताना है, और दोनों के जो व्यूज़ हैं या नुक्ता नज़र है मुख्तलिफ़ मसाइल के हवाले से इलाक़ाई और बैन रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान इलाक़ाई और आलमी सतह के मसाइल के ऊपर एक जैसे ख़यालात और एक जैसी नुक्ता नज़र के हामिल हैं, और ख़ास तौर पर कश्मीर और नगोर्नो काराबाख पे जो यूनाइटेड नेशंस की करारदादें हैं उन पर अमल दरामद नहीं हो रहा। इस पे उन्होंने सैर हासिल गुफ्तगू की है। Ambassador, Pakistan, and as you said, that our political relations are very strong, and high-level exchanges do take place between Pakistan and Azerbaijan. our president Mamnoon Hussain visited Azerbaijan, and your president was here for ECO. So, is there any other possible exchange of high-level visits?
Yes, of course, if we are sharing cordial and warm relations, we have to have the high level visits to in mutual aspect. If we will see from October of last year to October of this year, during this
1 year.
1 year, ex-Prime Minister of Pakistan was in Azerbaijan last year, October. Then, as you already mentioned, the President of Azerbaijan, after 12 years break, visited once again Pakistan for ECO summit, and also he had a very good bilateral meetings with the leaders of Pakistan. First Deputy Prime Minister of Azerbaijan visited, business delegation from Azerbaijan visited Pakistan,
yes.
and they already visited some other or we can say the three provinces of Pakistan, and had a lot of meetings with the business community. Also, we had a very good visits in interparliamentary level.
Parliamentary delegations visiting each other's capitals.
Deputy Speaker of National Assembly of Pakistan was in the May of this year in Azerbaijan. Air Chief Marshal of Mr. Sohail Aman visited
he was
Azerbaijan.
There.
He
Yes.
was also in the next months, and also this month we shall have the visit of inshallah the chairman or joint chief staff of committee. He will also visit Azerbaijan. We are expecting the visit also Minister of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan,
Khwaja Asif.
Yes, Mr. Asif. Maybe to the end of this year, we already will have a visit from the Senate, delegation from the Senate to Azerbaijan.
Great.
And also we shall have a meeting of joint working group on agricultural sector in Baku.
Baku.
In Baku, inshallah,
Okay.
at the end of this year. The visits which I can remember.
A lot of visits,
yes,
I think,
we had, and we will have.
Yeah, and
inshallah.
these visits keep enhancing and strengthening the bilateral relations. Also, Azerbaijan is organizing the International Islamic Solidarity Year events in Baku, and you've already held so many events, but the other events that you are planning for the months to come, can you shed light on that so that our viewers are familiar with that?
Yes, as you now, by the decree of the President of Azerbaijan, 2017 was declared in Azerbaijan as a year of Islamic solidarity. Yeah. The aim of the declaration of this year was to present the Islam as a religion of peace and religions of prosperity to the world community, and also to further achieve, to strengthen the solidarity between the Islamic countries. And taking this opportunity, Azerbaijan organized a lot of events, a lot of conferences, seminars in Azerbaijan, and also out of the country in some of the countries of the world together. We organized a lot of events, and on this event we also presented Islam as a religion of solidarity,
peace and prosperity.
Yes. And this year we also had Islamic Solidarity Games in Baku, one of the biggest sports games
Yes.
of Islamic
And
Ummah.
Pakistan also participated in these games.
Yes, Pakistan also, with more than 200 athletes, participated in Baku, and there were about 54 out of 57 Islamic countries which
A very
participated in
big
this.
event. Yes.
So, yes, and at the end of this year, we also organize a lot of conferences in Russia, in Uzbekistan, in Turkey, in Iran, together with the authorities of these countries, and some other conferences about Islamic solidarity are expecting to organize also in St. Petersburg, in Spain, and in some other countries. And at the end of the year, we also we will organize a mega conference in Baku, where we already invited some authorities and religious scholars from Pakistan to, inshallah.
Mr. It's a great effort, to present Islam as a religion of peace and prosperity, because the Western world and some other countries look at Islam as a religion which promotes terrorism and extremism. And this is very unfortunate. Actually, it is against the spirit of Islam. And a label is put on Islam that this is the religion which is doing something contrary to the world peace and stability. So, as a result of this Islamic Solidarity Conference that you are organizing, will we be able to fight extremism and terrorism at regional and international level?
You are right that such kind of thoughts are against the spirit of Islam. Islam is the religion of peace and solidarity and prosperity and harmony.
Yes.
And I think together with other Islamic countries, we have to promote the aim, the goal of Islam, and everybody now deeply know what is it, Islam, religion, Islam. And through this solidarity, through this unity, I think together with the world community, we can fight against terrorism and extremism, and we can achieve together with the unity and solidarity a good result in the region and also
beyond that.
Beyond the region.
When we talk of the region, Afghanistan is a country which has been in the grip of extremism, terrorism. Millions of people have been killed there, and Afghanistan suffered a lot. Pakistan has also suffered, and many other countries. So, how to bring peace and stability in Afghanistan, which is very important for the region, and it is important for Pakistan and Azerbaijan both.
Of course, Afghanistan is a friendly country for Azerbaijan and also for Pakistan. And as you mentioned, that in this region, we can say that Afghanistan, unfortunately, as a melting pot, yes, hot spot where a lot of interests clashed here in this region. And as a country which suffered from terrorism and extremism, to achieve peace and stability and prosperity in this region is important. And also we can say that Pakistan also suffered from terrorism and extremism
We have
over.
lost almost 70,000 people because of these terrorist activities in Pakistan.
Yes, Pakistan made a lot of sacrifices
Yes.
in the war against terrorism and extremism, and through the different projects, programs which was adopted by Pakistan Army, and through the efforts of Pakistani nations, Pakistan always fight against terrorism and extremism, and implemented, and I think are continuing implementation of such plans, such national action plan, and other plans against terrorism and extremism. We are together with Pakistan, Azerbaijan, and other regional countries, member countries, and supporter countries of Heart of Asia Istanbul process. Together, we also we're also doing a lot of efforts for achieving peace and stability in Afghanistan. And this year, Azerbaijan is co-chairing Heart of Asia Istanbul process,
Right.
which mainly we can say that focused on the peace and stability in Afghanistan.
Yes.
And first day of December, a ministerial conference on Heart of Asia we shall hold in Baku about Afghanistan, and Pakistan will also participate as a
But
member
Ambassador,
country.
Afghanistan, you mentioned that there are proposals that the regional countries can play a very important role in bringing stability and peace in Afghanistan. So both Pakistan and Azerbaijan are the neighboring countries of Afghanistan. So what role both countries can play and other regional countries can play to bring stability and peace in Afghanistan?
For the bring stability, I think the first role we can achieve, this is the way of diplomacy, negotiations, discussions, through the mutual confidence which we can have between these regional countries. I think through the mutual understanding, through the mutual dialogue only, we can achieve peace and stability in this region, and we can increase the economical development, yes, on these countries and also in the region, and we can involve all the region countries for this sustainable
stabilizing Afghanistan and giving them economic aid for the prosperity.
Yes, we can achieve a lot of things through discussions, and therefore, as one of the key countries of Heart of Asia, Azerbaijan is doing a lot of efforts for achieving peace and stability together with Pakistan and other regional countries and member countries.
ताउन कर रहे हैं इस इलाके में अमन और इस्तेकाम के लिए. Between Pakistan and Azerbaijan, trade is an important way of strengthening the relations and bringing the two countries together. So, at what level our trade is now, and do you think that we can increase the level in the years to come, in the days to come?
Yes, we already mentioned that trade and economic level is important, and in the recent year, and we will compare last year, we already increased our trade turnover between two countries. We can say that 2-3 times.
Okay.
It is very
It's a good
news and very good result, and both sides are very keen to increase this trade turnover. And I think through the joint ventures, through the common works, through the potentials which we have between two countries, we can increase our trade turnover more. We already invited Pakistani businessmen to invest to Azerbaijan. I had a lot of meetings with the business community. I informed that in Azerbaijan we have industrial, technological, agricultural parks which established by the government, and the ventures which are operating and the ventures which will establish their Pakistan businessmen can be and can be 7 years tax-free of income. They can benefit from the 7 years tax-free of equipment which they will bring to the Azerbaijan, and Pakistani businessmen can benefit from the possibilities of this agricultural.
But at the same time, Pakistan
park.
is also very keen. Our leadership is very keen that the foreign investors come to Pakistan, because Pakistani leadership believes and they have made efforts to eliminate terrorism and extremism and bring peace in Pakistan. So, which is very important for foreign investors. So, what are the prospects for the Azerbaijan's investors to come to Pakistan and invest here?
We already invited our businessmen too, and we can see first coming of our businessmen already. One of the big and qualified companies, construction company of Azerbaijan, came to Pakistan. They are in the registration process. Other companies are also keen, because Pakistan is very big market. Pakistan had very good opportunities.
200 million plus people.
Yeah, possibilities for the investment, and everybody can earn, every businessman can earn and can benefit from the market of Pakistan. I think in the years ahead, a lot of businessmen, we can say that we can attract. Certainly it will depend on the stability and prosperity in the region. Now, mashallah, Pakistan is very developed in this stability and prosperity, also economically. And it will attract the businessmen from all over the world, and also from Azerbaijan. And this year, we simplified visa procedures for
businessmen.
For businessmen, and also for Pakistanis, all Pakistani citizens. You know, now every Pakistani brothers and sisters can apply through online and can get Azerbaijani visa through online electronic system, not coming to embassy. And I shall say you that if the last year about 4,000 visitors from Pakistan visited Azerbaijan in the 8 months of this year, 2017, because we simplified
the visa
procedures from January of this year.
Right. Ambassador, when we talk about simplifying the visa procedure, so that will help promote tourism between the two countries. The Azerbaijan people can come to Pakistan. You know, Pakistan has a lot of beautiful places, very attractive, like the northern parts of Pakistan. And they could come and visit Pakistan, and vice versa. Pakistanis can go to Azerbaijan. So the tourism can be promoted between the two countries.
Of course, this is also for the increasing, for the developing our tourism relations. I will complete my view that about 3-4 times we increased the number of tourists from Pakistan to Azerbaijan, and in the 8 months of this year, more than 12,000 Pakistanis already visited Azerbaijan, and it is growing steadily. And also, Pakistan have very good tourism and very
Yes.
beautiful tourism destination that we have to promote to our people, to our citizens, and they are also in the future maybe we can attract more and more tourists from Azerbaijan.
Earlier you mentioned a very important field uh, of cooperation between Pakistan and Azerbaijan, which is agriculture. So how could the two countries cooperate with each other in the field of agriculture? Do you have something in your mind, some proposal?
Yes, Pakistan and Azerbaijan, we can say that both of them the agricultural countries also. We have a lot of subtropical fruits which we can take to Azerbaijan from here. The rice of Pakistan is very famous in the world,
Yes.
and we are buying from
Rice you are
Pakistan.
importing from Pakistan.
Yeah, we are importing from Pakistan, and also potatoes we are importing from Pakistan, and our businessmen are negotiating now to increase the import from Pakistan such kind of products as rice, potatoes, and also not only the agricultural sector, we can say textile, the sport
Sports
products,
goods, yes.
sport goods of Pakistan, and from Azerbaijan. Also, we can say that Pakistan is also very developed in the pharmaceutical sector, and we already invited Pakistani pharmaceutical companies to import their products to Azerbaijan. Maybe they can establish their factories.
Yes, you know, in Azerbaijan.
A lot of possibilities we have, and we have to work hardly together with Pakistani authorities to enhance our relations in all fields, in all sectors which we have in recently.
Very comprehensive, trade relationship between the two countries, which could boost the trade, and that will bring the two countries very close to each other.
इंशाल्लाह.
थैंक यू वेरी मच एम्बेसडर। नाज़रीन, आज इस प्रोग्राम में आपने पाकिस्तान में आज़रबाईजान के सफ़ीर की गुफ्तगू सुनी है। उन्होंने पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के बाहमी ताल्लुकात पर एक सैर हासिल गुफ्तगू की है, बड़ी जामे गुफ्तगू की है। उनका ख्याल है कि पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान दोनों बरादर मुल्क हैं, दोनों में सियासी सतह पर ताल्लुकात बहुत मुस्तहकम हैं और एक जॉइंट वर्किंग ग्रुप है दोनों मुल्कों का जो इन ताल्लुकात को मुस्तहकम बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा है। पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान में दिफा के शोबे में भी ताउन है और दोनों ममालिक के जो मुसल्लह अफवाज हैं उनके वफूद एक दूसरे के मुल्क का दौरा करते हैं और दिफाई ताउन जो है उसमें भी इजाफ़ा हो रहा है। इसके अलावा ज़राअत के शोबे में भी उन्होंने बताया कि किस तरह दोनों मुल्क जो हैं अपनी अपनी ज़राअतों को तरक्की दे सकते हैं, और उन्होंने एक्सट्रीमिज़म और इंतहापसंदी और दहशत गर्दी का मुकाबला करने के लिए भी पाकिस्तान और आज़रबाईजान के दरमियान ताउन की बात की है। इसी के साथ ये प्रोग्राम ख़त्म होता है। जावेद सिद्दीक़ को इजाज़त दीजिए। खुदा हाफिज़। Thank you very much, Ambassador. It's a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
To see you once
Thank you.
again. Thank you.